on technology, but the rapid life cycle of electronic devices, from smartphones to televisions, has created a global crisis known as e-waste. Defined as discarded electrical or electronic equipment, this waste stream is growing at an alarming rate. In 2024 alone, the world is estimated to have generated 62 million metric tons of e-waste. This toxic tide is not just an aesthetic problem. It represents a profound danger due to the noxious cocktail of materials contained within. When improperly handled, e-waste becomes a significant vector for environmental pollution and a direct threat to human well-being, demanding urgent global attention and systemic change in recycling and consumption habits.
The dangers of e-waste stem directly from its chemical composition, which includes valuable but highly hazardous substances. Environmentally, the primary threat occurs when electronic scrap is dumped in informal landfills, particularly in developing nations. Here, materials like lead, mercury, and cadmium leach into the soil and groundwater. Mercury, for instance, is a potent neurotoxin that bioaccumulates, poisoning vast water sources and destroying aquatic ecosystems. Furthermore, the common practice of illegally burning plastic casings to recover precious metals like copper releases toxic dioxins and furans into the air. These persistent organic pollutants contaminate the entire food chain and contribute significantly to air pollution. The human health toll is equally catastrophic. Workers and residents near these informal recycling sites face chronic exposure. Lead exposure, especially dangerous for children, is linked to reduced IQ and neurological damage, while carcinogenic dioxins and heavy metals are linked to higher incidences of cancer, respiratory illnesses, and congenital defects in exposed populations, underscoring the deep and lasting human cost of unchecked technological obsolescence.
The pervasive impact of e-waste on both planetary and human health constitutes a slow-moving global disaster that affects vulnerable communities. Addressing this crisis requires a concerned global effort. Consumers must prioritize responsible recycling through certified programs and embrace the refurbishment and longevity of devices. Crucially, manufacturers must adopt and enforce extended producer responsibility policies, taking accountability for the entire life cycle of their products. By promoting a circular economy, one that keeps materials in use and out of landfills, we can mitigate the release of devastating toxins, protect our environment, and safeguard the health of future generations from the hazards of our digital world.